Hi, I'm Jake.
And I am Tim.
And today,
And this was hard.
yeah, this wasn't easy, but we're going over our 5 favorite Bibles.
Now, not our 5 favorite study Bibles.
Right, these are our 5 favorite. Grab them right now, use them the most. These are the 5 that I take with me right now on a road trip Bibles. So let's get started.
All right.
So first off, this is my favorite Bible. This is the ESV from Crossway, the Omega. I love this for several different reasons, but mostly because I can carry it anywhere. The goat skin on these are durable. It's got a lot of the premium features that I love, like the raised spines on the hub.
And yes, folks, it is the Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Before you even ask.
Yeah, this one has
This is a real sore spot for some folks, okay? If you go to Evangelical Bibles, you can get the other one. We happen to like this one.
Yeah, you can get the Young Blood ones a little bit, but enjoy paying that price.
Yeah.
It's got the art guild, so it changes from red to gold.
Like a pinky-ish kind of. I like it. It's like a peachy.
Oh, yeah. I enjoy it. It's got, a nice, strong, sturdy cover, goatskin leather. And the text, this is the perfect type text for me. I believe this is a 10-point. It does have double column, and the references are at the bottom. Double column. That's my favorite Bible for all of those.
You will
reasons.
never see me reach for a single column in my top 5.
All right, so here's my second favorite Bible. This is one of the premium collections from, I believe this is Thomas Nelson, HarperCollins. There it is. It's got the raised spine hubs. This is actually a rounded spine.
Which is a big deal for some people.
Yeah, which is a big deal. I like it. Again, it's got the art gilt. It's got really nice ribbons in here compared to the Omega that has thinner ribbons.
Right.
So those are useful. It's beautiful on the inside. There's a nice contrast. This is, I believe, a 12-point font.
Yeah.
It does have center column references. I'm not a huge fan of the way they've done the references in here.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird, the number system, but once you get through it a little bit, I have to relearn it almost every time. I don't use the references a ton in this Bible, but it's durable, feels great in the hand. It's big. Oh man, I read that in low light conditions and enjoy it. So my third one, this is a CSB. This is their premium L put. It's got the raised spine hubs, extremely buttery soft goatskin leather, and it has nearly the perfect text block. So this is double column, and it does have center column references, which are my favorite. And these ones go in an order that's much easier to see. Very durable. Again, edge
I like
line.
that red stitching.
Yeah, if every single one of my Bibles that were black had a red stitching like this, I would love it. It's beautiful. All right, moving on, here's another ESV. This is the MacArthur Study Bible from Crossway. Don't believe that they're printing these anymore, but I love it. It's in a genuine leather. Crossway's genuine leather is some of the best that I've seen. So I really enjoy it.
Oh yeah, their covers are just, and this is legit. This is I've never seen this design before. It's like a what's those necklaces called?
The gold chain.
Yeah, the gold chain necklace, but there's a specific style that it's called.
Right. I've got some older Bibles that put that in there, but this is just beautiful. Now the MacArthur Study Bible, it's got, well, exactly what John MacArthur wants you to see. One reason that I love this, it's very easy to read. So right here, they're using the blue and really nothing else other than that. You get black letters, you get some gray.
And then John MacArthur's like, okay, for you color people, you get one color.
So it's double column, center column reference. It does have one ribbon. It's got the gold gilting. But that actual construction.
Yeah, if Crossway could do one thing, they could step up their ribbon game.
Yeah, that's a thing. I'm not a ribbon guy, but when you see nice ribbons that can help
you can appreciate
pages,
them. Yeah,
you appreciate them. But that is a legit study Bible. And for my last one, Kirkbride, this is the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. I actually got Jake News Harmonica printed on that. This is a burgundy bonded leather. I'm not real happy with the way this bonded leather feels. But
the genuine leather is not much better, to be honest.
Yeah, which is very strange. Like we've could not really discern a whole lot of difference between the bonded leather and the genuine leather.
It's indexed, which is nice.
Right. So I love indexed Bibles when you're going into study. Now, if you're not familiar with the Thompson Chain Reference System, this is basically an entire library in one book.
Right.
You've got these chains that you can follow, and it explains things in a deeper way. And this right here is where the helps start. So Revelation just ended right here. Here's the helps. Here's the A to Z index, then the chain index, which is going to be numbered, so it's really easy to go and find different things, and then a relatively beefy concordance. This is one of those Bibles that if it's the end of the world and you can't take any other Bible with you, well, I don't know why you'd need one if it's the end of the world. But that would cover...
Well, if it's not ended yet.
It's not ended yet.
It's just ending.
If you were in a COVID-19 shepherd or stay in place, then yeah, this is one Bible that you're going to want with you. So those are my 5 favorite Bibles. You want to tell them yours?
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, I struggled. It was hard. It's really hard. So we're going to go in order of the ones I use the absolute most. This is kind of the angle I took. Which 5 Bibles do I grab? Well, first of all, it's my NASB thin line. This is bonded leather. So surprise, surprise, my first Bible that I go to is not premium.
Oh, where'd that come from?
It came from Ollie's. And it was $10. Actually, Jake gave this to me because I decided to preach from the NASB this year. I read it. I love it. It is the red letter edition, but it's got the darker red letters, so I don't mind them so much.
It's really readable.
Yeah. It's got a good readable text. It's got a little bit of a concordance. I don't use the concordance in the back of a Bible a lot. I go to it when I can, but I'll tell you what, I just jump on the old phone and search up a letter and find it pretty quick. It's got a decent spine. One nice little ribbon. That's my first grab.
Nice.
Now the rest, these next 3 are ones I grab based on a situation. We have 2 pastors in this church that preach exclusively out of the King James. So whenever we're going out of the King James, then I will grab my church Bible Publishing King James. Love the text block. It's got the old style Cambridge text block. It's got the center columns that I like. I love the lines that break it up. It's got a nice little meaty dictionary in the back.
The dictionaries are legit in these.
And then it also has a concordance in the back as well, which I may have passed up. I like the maps.
I think the concordance comes first.
The concordance first, yeah. And there's the concordance. So this is calfskin, beautiful, edge line to the max, just really killer Bible.
Durable.
Now, what do I reach for next is I'm a thin line guy. I like to be able to grip it, to hold it. And this is my heirloom. Now this, oh man, is nice. It's got a similar text block to the Omega. I left the Omega on the shelf. That was hard to do.
Oh, man.
That was hard to do.
Yeah.
But the Omega just basically does the same thing the next 2 do. So I couldn't not use, I just had to leave it. But I still love you. I still love you. As a matter of fact, all of you. I love you. This was hard. Don't feel left out. So anyhow, if you've seen the Omega, you've seen this. It's just smaller. Essentially the same corner references. Now, and this is the other reason I left out the Omega, is because this is essentially the same thing, but it has the creeds and confessions in the back. So you have the same text block, same corner references, but then as you go to the back, you have your creeds and confessions. I am currently about 2/3 of the way through the Canons of Dort. So I'm actually reading these things right now, and then I'm going to move on to the larger and shorter catechism. I have read the Westminster Confession, and then I grabbed this guy just because this thing can pretty much do it all. It has the indexes, like Jake showed, and it's just incredible. I've never seen anything like this. A study Bible where the text does not go deep into the gutter. The commentary does not go deep into the gutter. It doesn't go into the gutter at all. Mm-hmm. Very readable. I mean, this thing is like a Bible college in leather pants. It's just incredible. And make that as awkward as you like. This cover is amazing. It is not edge lined, so you're not going to be able to carry this bad boy around. But who's going to carry it? The only person who's going to carry something around like this is somebody who's just trying to look smart in front of his girlfriend.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so anyhow, there's the 5 that I would use. And we have Ancient Faith Study Bible, which we are going to review.
That's a pretty box.
And we're going to go ahead.
Open it.
Oh, no.
Not happening.
Life is so much sweeter when you start off your day with a heaping helping. PT&J. Bye.
Bye-bye.